What's up, guys? It's FNHusa57 here, and this is my review of the AK12. This is the Elite variant, the R.I.P. And of course, you guys know, but this is in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And there are many different versions of the AK12. Of course, you have your standard AK12, which the AK already has the best mobility. You've got the AK12 Gold, which you got in the Advanced Arsenal, and then there's the Wrecker that you can get, and there's several other different ones that you can get from supply drops, including the R.I.P. The R.I.P. is my favorite on the AKs because if we look here at the stats, it's +1 to damage, +2 to accuracy, with only a -1 penalty to mobility, but it does have a -2 penalty to the magazine size. So instead of a 30-round magazine, you only get 22 rounds in the magazine. All these weapons that I do the reviews on, as you can see, I have used enough to get all the camos for, including diamond. So I don't really like to do the review with diamond on, so I'm going to take the camo off so you can see what the weapon looks like. But I normally use the red dot sight, foregrip, and I'll either take extended mags on it or the quick draw grip, or this time I was playing around with the microphone. But I'm going to go ahead and put that quick draw grip back on there. Quick draw grip, and I'll keep my red dot sight. Take this one to the firing range. Now again, most of my games I play are hardcore, and these targets take the same amount of damage to destroy as a player in core. So keep that in mind. In core, this takes maybe 4 bullets for a kill, depending upon the range and whether or not you have it suppressed. But in hardcore, this weapon only takes 3 shots for the kill. So that's why I really do like it for hardcore. It's a very accurate weapon, so that's a pro. It has a good fire rate, and it's got good accuracy as a hip-fired weapon. So if you're in close, it's very good as a hip-fire. But at range, it might not be the best weapon to use as a hip-fire weapon. I did have a little bit of a hard time getting these strafe medals with it, and that's pretty much everything that's a pro for this weapon. The only cons for this weapon would be the fact that it is on hardcore a 3-bullet kill, so if you're up against the BAL or the H-bar or the MK or anything like that, that's a 2-bullet kill, you may not get off that 3rd bullet, even though this weapon is more accurate and has a faster fire rate. But I don't know for core. I've played with it some in core, and it is very good in core, but I prefer to play hardcore. So as long as you keep an eye on your magazine count, since it is only a 22-round magazine, that's why you might want to use extended mags, but just personal preference. I don't really like the sights on the AK, which actually we'll go here and we'll remove the red dot sight. And go back to the range so you can see the iron sights of this weapon. For me, the iron sights just block out too much of your peripheral. It's okay. I find the iron sights to be okay for core, but not for hardcore, where you need to shoot pretty much, across the map, or just shoot somebody's, shoulder or arm real quick. So I hope this gives you an idea of the AK-12. If you can, definitely get the R.I.P. variant. It is one of my favorites.